Boo! That's right, be scared. I'm a very scary guy. And Agent Redacted with the $5. Wait. I can't say anything like this yet. Hold on. Agent Redacted with the $5. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. He said, OMG. Hey, Rejected. First dono of the stream. True. That is the first dono of the stream. I don't know why I said true like it was some revelatory, amazing moment. But that is true. And thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hope you guys are having a good day, by the way. Hold on. Let me fix this little white bar. Good. Better. Good to see you. Good to see you. This fucking guy just canceled game night with no heads up. I said maybe game night. And then I was rushing around because I woke up really late. I had to go run errands and stuff. It was my bad. I just wasn't prepared today. Whoa! Wrath with a 16-month membership. Holy shit. Can I say that? Nah, probably not. It's fine, though. Thank you. Draugr when rejected. You know, now that I'm doing the Lich, the Draugr could be on my to-do list very soon, actually. Reach is coming up, alright? I just gotta fix and finish Ultimate Forge 2.0, throw out a cool update for Hugegrass, and then... I could also... Wait a minute, let me think about this. I could also redo Overpass completely with the new Metropolis that I built out of Halo 3 ODSTs. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Oh my god, my brain's cooking. Holy shit. I'm so smart. Overbaz. But no, I'm just saying it's not a bad idea. Oh no, Weasel, why'd you have to jump in my lap? Oh, I'm sorry. Come here. Come here. German Trollface with a $5. Ugh, I'm back. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That boo was so scary. I went stalkerscream.mp4. You know, I need to get like better text to speech or something in here, because what you meant to say is that you went. That's what you meant to say. But I'm, you know, the YouTube chat, you know, we're not Twitch over here. I don't have fancy things that let you play sounds and shit yet. Once the Lich is done, it can be ported to Reach and beyond. It could. Absolutely. Easy peasy. I want to show you guys this. I'm so excited, man. I was too quiet to be scary, bro. Yeah, I wasn't trying to scare you. I was informing you. Very different. Very important. Twitch is a bit boo-boo, though. I like Twitch, mostly because it just has way better, like, chat features and stuff for you guys to, like, interact with. You need to boost that audio? Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I was about to scream into my mic. We're good, though. We're good. Guys, do you know what I was doing all last night? The Lich. I was doing the Lich. Hard. Agent Redacted. Thank you for the 20. Thank you. Rejected. What would be the chances of you sending me the model for the Lich? I want to make a flyable thing in Roblox. Easy. It's super easy. I could just send you the blend file for it. Literally, I just drag and drop it to you. Although, admittedly, there's a lot of texture stuff you're going to have to figure out. So, I'll send you the textures too, but, like, good luck. It's a lot of textures. But listen here, fellas and ladies. I know that, you know, 90% of this chat is ladies who are just here for me. So, you know, didn't want to disclude you all. I see you. Anyway, let's look at the Lich. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. We're gonna look at it! Oh. I don't want to look at it. You have to look at it. We're looking at it right now. Hold on, I gotta throw a grenade up there. Come down. Get down from there. Get down! Well, that did not work. Maybe if I get really close to it, it'll like wake up. Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up. Oh my god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm fine. I made a high quality physics model. We're good. Ladies and gents, this is what a high quality physics model looks like right here. So, boo. So, I think it's very important, first of all, that I let you know, okay? I'm only 90% done with this physics model. There's like a little bit left to be done here. A teensy tiny, incy weensy bit left to do. But look. What I dreaded doing so much. Oh, I'm walking inside the Lich. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that. There's pillars and stuff. Dude, do you know how tedious it is to do a physics model? It's not hard, don't get me wrong. It's really not hard, but it's so tedious. It's so unreasonably tedious. Alexander with the 7 months. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Damage and destruction for Lich and Spirit ready yet? No. Unfortunately not. Not yet. I have to redo the regions on the Lich before I can do destruction. Spirit's almost ready. Also, will there be some gaming tonight at some point or just modding? Just modding tonight. Look at that. Look at that physics. What the fuck? Oh, that's right. There's a weird physics object here. I'm not quite sure what it is yet, but it is definitely here. Oh, it's poking down from above. That's what it is. Okay, I finally figured out what that is. But yeah. Look, even this wall, it has physics. Everything is all physics. Look at that. There's a couple things that don't have physics yet, but most of the interior has physics. Definitely needs some fine tuning, but look, I can walk all the way out. I just walked all the way out of the Lich and onto the roof. Let's go. The outside physics could definitely use a little bit of tweaking. Look, even the hole. Whoop. I'm in. Dude, this was pain. Skaboodle, you're like, I bet that was a nightmare. Dude, I literally can't even say it was a nightmare because I know that you do like from scratch crazy detailed models, but it was painful and annoying, okay? I won't lie. It was awful because of how boring it was. How much physics though? I can show you. But look, I can pilot the Lich now from the cockpit. Amazing. Amazing. The Lich can suck. We're gonna make the Lich suck today. Early mover, yes, it has early mover physics as well. Let's fly it out up into the sky. And then we drop. Look at that. I'm just walking around. No biggie. Oh, what's going on out there? Are we falling really far? That's weird. I don't feel anything at all because early mover physics go hard. The reticle is so sick. I know. Skaboodle did a fucking amazing job with the reticle. I actually love it. I need to make this thing just hover all the time though, because right now it's kind of obnoxious to like get in it when it's at an angle. Why is my beam... Where's my beam? What? I didn't even touch the... How did my beam break? I didn't do anything. What? Is the... Oh, the physics model's getting in the way. Oh. I bet that's what's going on. Like, can you have floor lights that big in the PRT? Dude, I wish I knew. There's no documentation on the PRT stuff at all, and it's super crazy because I want so badly to have PRT lights, but I don't think Bungie ever added a feature like that. Okay, the beam, it do be just getting stuck on stuff, so I'm gonna have to fix the physics model a little bit, admittedly. It's just shooting itself. I guess this is a perfect time to introduce you guys to what the physics model looks like. Not a bad idea. Check it out, alright? Boom! First we hide the early mover physics. Oh, what a nightmare. It's hell. It's extremely mid and definitely has lots of minor issues that needed to be worked out, but yes, it is all physics. Physics. Did your super chat go through? Oh, it did. I'm so sorry about missing it, Joey Kirkpatrick. Thank you for the $6 super chat. I think you might be the first person ever to do a $6 super chat, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. You said, me on the Lich, let's a fly. You will be flying on the Lich. You need to know. Once this map is out, once the update is out, I should say, you'll be having a wonderful time. It will be very good. Okay, I'm realizing I need to do a little bit of tweaking on this. I need to bring this in a little. Need to bring this up a little. I was listening to Mac Miller all last night while I was working on this, so I just suddenly, the song popped into my head as I started working on this. Alexander, thanks for the $5. Appreciate that. Thank you. Is it possible to put the shade turret mounts on the open sides of the Lich rather than the standard plasma cannons to make the Lich a stronger gunship. So yeah, absolutely, and I think it's actually a really good idea, because the Lich is going to need protection from things all over the place. And one way to do that would just be to... sorry, my brain farted. Would be to have stronger weapons. And I was just thinking about that, actually. Like, it's kind of necessary. How am I going to do this? I can't pull it all the way back. People are just going to go through it. Am I going to have to, like... Man, I'm going to have to do some crazy shit to make this part work. I'm not going to move the beam out of the hole. It's there for visual reasons. Making a physics model ain't complex. It's just a pain in the ass. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Agent Redacted, thank you for the 10. Much appreciated. He said, that is so cool, Rejected. I love that. SM. I don't know what that means, but thank you. But why the physics model is scary? Yeah, doing physics models sucks. It really is. It really does. I tried to use the old method I did where it auto-generates physics models, but it was just really bad, so I knew I had to do it the right way. And unfortunately, I'm starting to realize I have to do this front part the right way. If I want the beam to ever shoot again, I have to do this the right way. And the right way is to make a concave shape, which is the biggest nightmare. If you ever wanted to know, physics models, you don't even get to see them, you don't even get to admire them, you just stand on them. Doing a concave shape in a physics model is like impossible. It's just impossible. So now I gotta move all this back. All the way back, make it flat. And now I have to redo the inner part here. Very fun, very cool. I love it. I like how detailed. Concave shape of the interior. It's just annoying. Making everything out of convex shapes for something like this. And it's such an inaccurate physics model too, but it really gets the job done. As long as the interior is not too bad, it's fine in my book. I definitely did not do this in like a high quality way. I did it kind of quick and dirty. There's also some places that still need physics. Like, if I jump out in game. I think this whole section here has physics. However, this area back here does not yet have physics. I think I gave, like, yeah. So this by the way, was going to be the core. All you guys are talking about, oh, should you board the Lich and destroy its core? Yes, this will be the core. I haven't done the shaders for it yet, but this will be the core right here. Official opinion with the 2! Thank you very much for the 2. I modded Coke and Fries Halo into Halo 3 today. Show me. Proof? Show me the Coke and Fries Halo. Show me that shit. I don't believe you. Oh, I also need to add something for this. You can walk through this. So I need a little bit there. I need to do this structure, and then the bottom half. I think I did part of this structure. Yeah, I did half of this, but I need to do the rest of it. So basically, like, this whole, like, pillar that goes through all the way up to the ceiling is the last part that I need to do, as far as the physics model goes. And then just, like, touching up a little bit of stuff. Like, for example, you kind of float off the ground a little bit when you're standing on this section here. I need to make a little ramp. What else? What else? I don't think there's much else besides that. It's pretty straightforward stuff. Gonna make a Coke and Fries Halo as a Forge object for real? Please! Please! Please make Coke and Fries Halo as a Forge object. I rejected. How are you? I'm in college right now. I'm doing good, Ultra. Good to see you. Good to see you. I wish you, like, good luck. Honestly, good luck. College. Never did college. Seems hard. Hold on, I'm checking stuff. Give me a sec. My supporter chat's attacking me. I finally saw this and I get the joke. Physics model, physical pain. Yeah. Physics model is physical pain. You leave me a little room and I mess around with Blender. Have a good one, German. Good seeing you. You know what it wasn't good to see? The weird staircase thing that's fucking everything up. This little staircase has been bothering me for so long. So goddamn long. I gotta do that, and then I gotta do that. I gotta do that. fuck it. I gotta go down here. And I gotta go down here, and then I gotta do a little bit of that. It's probably fine. Alright. The main issue is the front, the nose. It just has no... Wait. It's kind of fine, actually. Like... It's probably fine. It's fine. I'll deal with it later. It's fine. Oh, wait. I extracted the stuff, but I didn't make the collision model fix, which might be the issue. Grenades can enter into the core. They will be able to. I don't want to bore you guys too much with like physics model stuff today because let's not mince words here. It's incredibly boring. Like awful. When I was rejected by his AI battle thing, like the AI War Kilimanjaro, that because this is really freaking fun. I'm glad you like the Kilimanjaro AI War. I'm happy to hear that. Hell yeah. Did you find the Easter egg? Did you? Did you? Did you? No game night tonight? No game night tonight. I'm pushing the game night to tomorrow night. I just woke up really late, and I had to go, like, run errands, go to the grocery store and stuff, so... Thursday night, game night, baby. Thursday night, game night. I could do Friday night, but fuck it. Thursday night, game night. Wish we could see a much larger AI war map. That would be nice. I have this concept rolling around in my head. I've had it for a while. And it is literally so cool. And it's this idea where I have a massive island, and all across the island you have like hundreds of AI, which would break the Halo engine normally. Normally if you had hundreds of AI in Halo 3, it would break the ever-loving fuck out of the engine. But I have a really simple encounter zone script I made a while back. Where basically the AIs, it'll remember how many AIs you killed. Like, the map will be split into grids, kind of like Minecraft, if that makes any sense. And as you enter each grid has a set, like, squad of AI in it throughout the entire giant island. And as you enter the grids, there's a script that will take into account, like, how close you are to each AI, and it will spawn and despawn the AI as you get close and far away. And it'll also remember how many AI are in that squad. So if you kill a bunch of AI, and then you leave, and then you come back, it'll respawn them, but it'll only respawn however many you had left. Dude, my Blender is exploding! Fuck you, Blender. I'm not exporting the render model. Are you still working on the campaign mod? Yes. I haven't worked on it in a little bit because I want to get back on Ultimate Forge and Hugegrass as well, but yes, I am in fact. Alright, let's make a collision model. Ladies and gentlemen, the worst way to make a collision model. Duplicate all of your physics model, join it into a single object. Congratulations, scuffed physics model is created, or scuffed collision model is created. Now I can export this out. Halo 3 with asset subdirectories. Do not export hidden geometry or render geometry. Ka-chow. And then that should take like 2 seconds. Aaron B, thank you for the $5. Much appreciated. Thank you. Boom! $5. Thanks for being awesome. Thank you for being awesome, Aaron. I really appreciate that. Thank you, guys. The support means a lot. It really, really does. Alexander with the $5 as well. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Will there be damage states for the Lich interior, like broken wall panels, fires and sparks, or hanging wires and lots of debris when the Lich loads up? So if you want the Lich to take like another month, yes, I can do those things. But for the sake of time, I'm going to do very basic damage states for now. Alright, let's see. Did I fix the beam? No! It's not fixed! What the fuck? What the fuck? What is it hitting? Yeah, debug. No error geometry. Debug objects. Oh, the lag. Look somewhere where there's no lag. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was so painful. Alright, we're gonna level out the Lich. We're gonna look inside the Lich. Oh, my controller doesn't work today. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna fly the Lich to us. I think the collision model is ever so slightly inside where the beam comes from. Like, an inch inside. I see it poking out like a tiny little inch. That makes me sad. Destruction physics yet? Not yet. I just did the physics model. Guys, I don't think you realize I spent like 5 hours making this physics model. It was awful. And it's not even done yet. You guys realize how long I spent on this fucking thing? That man can only work so fast. I stayed up till like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. working on this. Surprised you started making it? Me too, kinda, but it's a lot of fun, so... Okay, so the beam is still... fucked. Why? Why are you fucked? Why is it like this? Stop. Oh, wait, what the fuck? That is definitely not supposed to happen. That might be why it's so busted. Yeah, that was weird. But I think it's good now, right? It should be. The marker is outside. I just realized this is not correct. Okay, I can get rid of all these faces. Pull away. There we go. Looks pretty good. Now I'll take all that. Oh, no, wait. I gotta make a collision model again. I think it's the collision model, to be honest, that's fucking everything up. Working on the physics model just a little bit. Physics model's nearly... I'm sorry, not physics model. Well, yeah, the physics model's basically done at this point. Oh, the collision model just has a giant hole in it because the mirror is not applied. I can fix that. I can fix it. Apply. Bam. Crazy, man. I'm crazy for that. We duplicate, join them, we get our collision model again, call it Lich, and turn on the localized physics zone and then export. Easy peasy. Been updating the physics mode because, yeah, the beam is colliding right now with the physics model, or I think it's the collision model actually, but it's colliding with it and it's causing some issues. So let's re-import collision and physics actually. I think this collision model might actually just be too busted. Now it just doesn't shoot at all. How is that possible? That don't make no sense. Unless the localized physics box... No, the localized physics box shouldn't be doing anything. When I move the projectile forward, because I like where it's at. Woo! You know, the localized physics box is not a thing. It's definitely just kind of existing in a good way. I mean, theoretically, the weapon should be fine. Early mover looks great. I'm glad you think so. The early mover physics keeping me in place is so sick. You're considering making more Halo Infinite mods? You can't really mod Halo Infinite anymore. They started, like, hashing all the strings or some shit like that, where basically you just can't read the files anymore. So you can't really mod the game unless somebody, like, cracks that, which is basically impossible as far as I understand. They did that, like, I don't know, some update last year did that. So no more modding. It's probably like an anti-cheat measure, but now I can't make FLYABLE Pelican mods anymore for Infinite. Very sad. Very, very sad. I don't understand. Maybe no, I don't. Maybe I just need to pull the entirety of the physics model in more. I think that's what I need to do here. I just need to, like, yank it all the fucking way back. This is crazy. There should be nothing interacting with that beam at all. Boom. Oh! I am so fucking dumb. I know exactly what's happening. It's because it's a concave shape. I tried to make a concave shape because I'm just stupid. Look, if I convex hull... I should just mirror it again, honestly. I don't know why I stopped mirroring it. If I convex hull it, is it still... Oh, now it's good. It's good now. I still need to, like, fix the mouth part and add some, like, space to it, but it's good now. I understand. I just was goofing the whole time. Can the Kilimanjaro Easter egg be found in the Forge version? Yeah, it's only the Forge version. It's on the jungle Kilimanjaro. I will say it's pretty hard to find, and there's one Easter egg on a rock, and there's one Easter egg related to a tree. Good luck. I see your idea. Where the island mass region respawns where you kill the whole fucking region. Wait. A Lich will come in depending on the distance. Well, that's the thing that's really cool about the regions. Like, you can enter new zones and it can spawn in, like, big things. I literally have a prototype of this that should still work. And I have regions, kind of like what you were explaining. But instead of just killing the whole island, you just enter a certain zone and it spawns in a Scarab permanently. Or you'll enter a zone and it'll spawn in a squad of Banshees and they'll follow you no matter where you go. So they're kind of like... You have, like, the individual zone areas that spawn guys, but then you also have certain zones that spawn in unique encounters that permanently change the battlefield and spawn, like, persistent guys. No way! How did that not work? Oh my god. What have I done? Is it this? It's not that one. It's not that one. What did I miss? I accidentally the beam. That's convex hold, and it's fine. This is convex hold, and it's fine. The beam should not be interacting with anything negatively here. Should be working just fine. What if I go to everything here? Convex hull. The beam is still fine. Since the beam is fine, I can only assume that it's fine if I just do this. D. Control J. Wait a minute. I might know what's going on. I know exactly what's going on. I think. Go to the armature, parent, pose mode, root bone, pose to bone. I think it needed to be attached to a bone. Is it possible to make a Lich a AI dropship to drop off troops? Yeah, absolutely. Is the collision covering up the beam marker? I believe so, but I just debugged it. It didn't seem to be. I'm just gonna have to try again. Speaking of which, I don't know why I just added that when I clearly need to redo the collision model. So one more time, duplicate join. Here we have our Lich. Then I need to parent that to a bone. The root bone. Should be good now. Named correctly. We still got localized physics, so we'll export. Might have to move the beam an inch forward to get the right result. I don't want to. If I export the physics model, it's going to take like several minutes. Several minutes that I can't. It's too much. Hear me out, the Lich drops Scarabs in the campaign mod? It could. It totally could. Give me my beam back! Could totally carry a Halo 2 Scarab under its belly. It literally could. Like 100%. If you look at the size comparison between these two things, we just tried fixing it. I should try that. Yeah, that could definitely carry a Scarab. That thing's huge. It's huge. Let me fly directly over it. Hold on. Oh. That's got more than enough space to carry a Scarab. It would slot in like perfectly. If the Scarab's legs were like curled up, it could just like and then fall. That's so cool. You don't really get a sense of scale when you're flying it. That's true. The Lich kind of feels small. I mean, that's because the camera track is decent, though. Although, it does do this weird thing when you look up that I'm not a huge fan of. I'm not sure why. Can you give it the sucky suck the Phantom has? Yes, I am going to give it the sucky suck. So my goal is, when you get out of the Lich, instead of it turning off, it's going to stay on. Right now I have it so when you get out, it turns off. But when you get out, in the ideal version of this, it stops, it continues to float, and a giant gravity beam, like a massive beam, will just round straight to the ground, and it'll just float there in midair, and it just sucks people up. And then once you get in, the gravity beam will disappear, and that's how you get people in there. So I like the name Kilimanjaro Island. It's a cool name for like a jungle island. Where is this Easter egg? Far away. Look for a tree. Have you worked on the purple shade for the side guns yet? Not yet, but I would very much like to do that. Somebody said there was like a special shade turret in ODST, and I want to take a look at that. That sounds cool. Okay. I need to figure this out. We're going to debug objects here. Oh, no. Debug objects. We're gonna lag our asses off. And nothing is in the way of this. Not that I can see. The physics model and collision model are absolutely identical. Let's turn game speed to 0. Let's look inside here. Let's render markers as well. Debug object options, show markers, not nodes. Where are markers? Our model targets. Are markers separate? Oh, render model markers. There we go. Yeah, primary trigger is right there. And the collision model is far away. It should be working just fine. I wonder if it's an issue now with something else. But I don't know, because changing the physics model and collision model did cause some stuff to change. Maybe double check the actual weapon tags. I haven't touched the weapon tags at all recently, but I'm starting to think that's the move as well. Let me undo extension of parent and see if that does anything. The thing is, though, it was affecting the beam when I was changing the collision model and physics model. Is he gonna make the shade turrets like infinite with them having shields? Maybe. I mean, Halo Reach also has shade turrets with shields, unlike the AA ones. Okay, now it's just firing out of the root of the entire thing. That's interesting. How do I have it attached on the Scarab? I need to check that real quick, because the Scarab uses the same setup. I have like an actual gun with an actual model. And it seems to work just fine there, and I don't think I have it set to extension of parent. Let's check it out. So we'll go to our giant section where all the Scarabs are, Scarab multiplayer. And we'll check out its weapon, which is the Scarab Head Turret MP. And that is not a extension of parent. And it has nothing ticked. Optional barrel marker name is primary trigger. Same things here. Everything's the same. Maybe it's because it's a giant tag. And giant tags are weird like that. I don't know. Much more like glitch. Okay. Okay. Consider making the shade turrets like... Oh, I already read that. Yeah. We're gonna have some cool Gravlift stuff going on with it. For sure. I swear there's a way to choose where the weapon is attached, but... Oh! Wait a minute. There totally is. Did I make a... I think I made a... On the Scarab multiplayer render model, I'm pretty sure I made a right-hand marker, didn't I? Right foot, right hand. Is that not how I did it? I swear that's how I did it. I am confused. Will we get Catgun this stream? Maybe. If my roommate comes home and then starts slapping me around for no reason at all, then I will consider it. But until then, I am Lich coded. Hardcore Lich coded. Handle node. The node that gets attached to the unit's hand. I think, if I'm not mistaken... What did that sound? Oh. If I'm not mistaken, if I duplicate this and I call it right hand, it might force the weapon to go there and fix all the issues. It's kind of cursed, but is there anything special about the Easter eggs gun? Oh, that's just a Scarab gun. I just put it there for fun. Just kind of whatever. But that is one of two. There's another Easter egg I highly recommend that you check out. Just throwing it out there. Alright, I'm going to export everything now. I have no choice in the matter now. I got to do it all. So that's going to take a little bit. It's going to cook. What if you could Halo 3ify the Lich? I mean, I did my best as far as just like doing shaders. Like, I haven't edited the model at all. So far, it's all just shaders. I feel like this looks relatively Halo 3ified. I think the only part that doesn't really feel Halo 3 is like all the like pipes and all the details stuff underneath. That is very much Reclaimer Trilogy shit right there. That's not really the Halo 3 art style. But honestly, I think the shaders do go pretty hard, and I don't really want to put that much more effort into it. Just to be real, like, that's a lot. Silver metal's way too much. I agree. I've been debating how I want to tone it down, because there's a lot of different things I can change in the shader tag. Like, for example, from this angle, it doesn't look half bad. From this angle, it's a lot. It's so shiny. But also the Phantom is that shiny too. My beam! No, my beam! I don't know why I'm messing with the render model and stuff when literally I could just fix the collision model. I'm pretty sure if I switch to like a way shittier collision model, it'll be fine. Strong dark albedo dark detail map? Yeah, I think that'll work. Meet more with the 5, thank you! Thank you, thank you. Can I get egg emoji? Of course you can, Meatmore. Of course you can. Does the Lich have the hex pattern that Cubby vehicles all have in Halo 3? Right now it's using the Halo 4 hex pattern, but I could give it the Halo 3 hex pattern. Vuthakral here in chat sent me a really good Verone noise, which is the same, like, shape noise that all the Covenant vehicles in Halo 3 have. That'd probably look better. I think it would. I want to give it a try, actually. You know what? While this is all exporting in the background, I might as well give it a try. Well, let me pull it up. I think I like this one more. Okay, it's a PNG. I gotta bust out Photoshop really quickly. How many of these eggs do you think I can fit in my mouth? Probably all of them. I would say all of them. Beam. Beam. No beam. God damn, man. Alright, let's see. With the Growl's cool little Verone noise map. Fully tileable. Throw it in here. Looks like, oh, hold on, there's a bunch of people over. Yeah. Quiet up. Alright. I need this. I don't know if I need to invert it, but it should be fine. I'm gonna export this into the game really quick. Let's tiff, cov noise custom tiff. Okay, I made my little thing. We're gonna throw this in. Let's do it. Tool, bitmaps, objects, vehicles, Lich, bitmaps. We go. Okay, theoretically, this will work. We'll see though. So right now, let's pause the game. This is what it looks like up close. You guys should be able to see it even with the stream being the way that it is. It's you know, it's a pretty nice texture. It's pretty nice. But we can do better than that. We can do better than that. Let's do it. What about a Banished Lich? Maybe one day. Banished Lich is super low quality though, like ultra low quality. It's an RTS game, Halo Wars 2, so the Banished Lich is going to be like 3 polygons and have no interior. It's also smaller? I don't think so. I think it just looks smaller because it's an RTS game. I mean, your own design of one? That would take a long time, and I'm like a mediocre 3D modeler. I don't know if I could really pull that off and make it look impressive without spending like actual months on it, and being the streamer that I am, I don't have months to work on a single model. I gotta make fun content regularly, which means cutting corners, and it means no enormous, huge, gigantic projects. It was actually smaller even in the lore. Lore. What is that lore shit? I don't even know, dude. Alright, let's just slap this on here. We got our little purple shader. We want... I think it's set... Yeah, so this is its base map. I don't think I use that anywhere else. But we'll just switch the Lich exterior tile hex diffuse to Cub Noise custom. And then... Oh wait, let me exit expert mode because that makes my eyes fucking hurt. Let's set the scaling value to like 32. 64? Yeah! Streaming! Yeah, come on in! Nah, 64 looks bad. Let's do like 16. I feel like 16 will look good.
Your biggest fan.
No way! No way!
Hi, chat.
Guys, look, there's humans here.
It's Taco Bot.
Guys,
I have a hat.
Taco Bot's back, dude.
Do you recognize me with the hat on, Taco Bot?
Is that your taco hat? Or
It's a taco hat.
sick.
I brought friends.
Frank! What up?
What's good, baby?
What's good?
Great.
It's mine.
What's up, man?
What up? Good to see you, man.
I believe you flaked on us.
Listen, I got a stream, alright? I got a stream.
That shit. What is that?
That's
That's a Halo. You missed all the cool animals.
This is the Halo 4 Lich.
This is the master doing his art in lifetime.
I'm slowly working away at a bunch of shit right now.
Is this in Reach?
This is 3.
Okay.
What is your stepbrothers? These are not my stepbrothers.
We're related by blood.
No, I'm literally like dying right now. I'm working away like the most awful problem of my life.
He refuses to put a full cam mode. Every
I
time
have a
come in
full
here,
cam.
I'm like just small and tiny.
No, I haven't. Look, you want full cam?
Do you really?
He's gonna switch the camera. It's gonna be just his feet.
That's so horrifying.
Damn, my hair is fucked today. I didn't want to do full cam.
I see.
Wait,
foot
is
cam.
that-
Wait,
I didn't have foot cam.
Foot cam?
I came in here one time, my sock was in here, and I don't know how it got in here. I'm just saying.
Your sock?
Yeah, my sock was in here.
You guys can't get me, alright? You can't get me. You can try.
That wasn't a joke.
Stay beautiful.
I'll bring you food up in a second.
Wicked. I appreciate it. Meatmore, thanks for the 20, dude. Much appreciated. Goodbye. You think the significance of crossing the river to the after? Wait, what the fuck, Meatmore? Dude, you're getting really existential out here. Do you think the significance of crossing the river to the afterlife, as seen in multiple ancient cultures, has something to do with the analogy of flowing and stagnant water mirror life and death? I have to pee. Hold the thought. Bro, what the fuck? What did you just say to me? What? Yeah, I'm just gonna say yeah. For sure. Definitely. We could have gone. No, bring them back. We could have gone off track. Hey, they left on their own time, alright? They can do whatever they want. If they want to come back, they'll come back. This is too contrasty though. Like I feel like, what do you guys think? I feel like this looks too detailed. I kind of like it though. I kind of like how it's so deeply contrasting. What do you guys think? Is that like it definitely feels like it's a little more detailed, but I can't tell if it's too much. It looks more Halo 3 to me. It also looks more Halo 3 to me. The Verone noise like this looks good. I wonder if I should reduce it a little bit. I think maybe I should do it a touch. It's like a teensy, just a teensy tiny bit. Kind of gives it a darker color. It does, but only like up close. Got a question rejected about the AI battle map. Sold out. You can just ask. You can just ask. You don't have to tell me that you have a question. You can just ask the question. Maybe a bit larger cells. I have been? Oh, I missed it. Let me see. Maybe the noise at like 24 would look good. A little bit bigger. I think 24 is a nice spot for it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Halo 3 Verone Covenant noise. Can you add the stuff from the Kilimanjaro AI battle to the Desert AI battle? The Desert AI battle is just a really old mod. I could, no problem. Like, I just slap it on the Forge menu. For sure. Darkbolt, thanks for the 2. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. Game night after stream? No, not tonight. I'm doing the game night tomorrow night. Game night's tomorrow. It'll be a good time. Fix beam? I'm trying. I'm really out here trying. Oh, it looks like Blender did finish exporting though, so we can slap down. Why am I importing the collision model again? I don't know. I don't know. Didn't even need to do that. I'm gonna do both anyway though. Yeah, Halo 3 does use Verone cells for Covenant stuff, which I don't know how to explain it without it sounding extremely boring, but yeah, this is not... Halo 3 doesn't use hexagons. Halo 4 and Halo Reach use hexagons. In Halo 3, they use these funny little randomly shaped cells on everything. If you look at the Phantom, for example, you can see it. Actually, oh, that's why. They should be inverted. That's why the fuck it looks weird. On the Phantom, the edges of the cells are lighter and the interior is darker. But here on the Lich, it's the reverse, so it looks kind of strange. You got scammed?
Because we went to the zoo and we were there for like 2 hours, and then they closed the zoo because nobody was there.
Oh, this looks killer.
Like nothing was open, and then they closed the zoo.
That's fucking lame.
Yeah.
What the hell?
You don't let me know. This is rocket kill.
Oh. Damn, thanks for getting this. This looks so fucking good. Beat his ass. Don't read that chat. Don't read that chat message. It's not important.
But then I got this on the way home.
This is
And
delicious.
We were looking at these tigers, or sorry, lions,
Mm.
and the female got up and started nuzzling him.
Oh.
Yeah, it was so cute. And then she laid down, and then he started fucking her.
I knew
And,
you were.
like,
I knew you were gonna say
stepping on her
that.
and biting her neck, and I was just like watching, traumatized.
Oh, they're so majestic. They at least fuck majestically, like.
No. He was rough with it. He like bit her neck and held her down, had a foot on her, and she was just laying down chilling.
Damn.
It was kind of insane.
Do you think they like have them neutered and spayed, or do you think they're about to make a bunch of babies?
I don't know.
That's kind of a good question.
You know.
They should probably not have them neutered or spayed,
We'll
right?
find out in a couple weeks.
That's a good point.
We got replacement tickets.
For
I
what?
got a pass, but they got 4 tickets
Oh, cool.
to go back.
I'd be down to go like next time that you go. I just couldn't. I need to stream. Oh, fuck, this is so bomb. Try it. Get a little bit of chocolate in there.
Mine is good, but it's a little anticlimactic.
No. Here. Bro, I was gonna.
Can you try mine?
Sure. It says just cookie dough.
This is better.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat all mine.
Oh,
But
chocolate's amazing.
I know. It's all vegan. Damn. Mmm. Mmm.
I like yours
I
more.
actually like yours more. You don't trade?
You want to cut some off and give it to me?
You just want to trade it all?
No. You don't like it?
I just like yours more.
I don't think I can eat all this. I'll have to give you some.
I mean, do you want more of yours?
No.
All
That's
mine.
good, but I have cookie
I just have a
dough.
small stomach. I haven't had that much cookie dough recently. I just love cookie dough. And it's got really good chocolate chips. I saw something on their website. It was like, oh yeah, you can eat all of our cookie dough. It's perfectly safe. Just eat it all. Just fucking eat it. You fucking
We had a
sick.
cookie cake with cookie dough.
Oh, I know. That one slice was so good. Dark Ball, thank you for the 2. Did not see that coming. Did not see what coming. Eating food? Darksteel with the 2 as well, thank you.
The mineral's good though.
Shout, I have not worked on the cat gun mod right now. Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna do that actually.
Thank you,
I'm just
Chad.
really busy. I hate that they have your back now. They used to be like, red spy in the maze, red spy in the maze, and like super nerdy shit. And now they're just like,
The people want a cat gun. Probably tipping for it. They literally are tipping for it actually. So I feel like you should make it.
I'm gonna make it.
Chat, cat gun or whatever this ship is.
I have,
Cat gun that shoots lasers out of its mouth and flops around, or just fucking ship.
it's a lich, get it right.
A lich or a cat?
Dark Ball, thank you for the 2. The tiger thing. Oh, that's what. Okay, that makes sense.
This frosting is really good.
This cookie dough is really good. Holy shit, I'm living my best life right now.
This is 1,000 calories.
Don't tell me that.
I know.
I'm just sad now that you told me that. That's so big. That's the biggest bite. I have a small mouth.
When he doesn't win it, but then you give him in the airplane and then he eats it. I'm sorry to cut you.
You're fine.
There's the airplane. Yeah, I think that's all the sweetness I can handle.
There's just so much sugar. Like my mouth, I can feel. Oh, that hit my tooth. Ugh.
Sorry. I'm good.
I'm good. No, please, God, I don't want it. Please bring it downstairs and save it in the fridge for yourself. Sarita, please.
I'm not gonna eat it. What, you can't control yourself?
No, I just don't want it. It's gonna melt on my desk.
It's not gonna melt on your desk. It's not a thing.
Let's put it in the fridge. Thank you.
Make caca.
I make that gun. Hey, baby. I'm gonna reduce this contrast so much that it's gonna be unrecognizable. This is actually a really bad way to do it. Just up the brightness. Or not. What do you mean? I just went 50, dude. Or 55. God, I guess I'm just used to you throwing out 50s. I don't know why I read it like that. Thank you for the 5, though. The music sounds like the music from the first level of Psychonauts. Huh. I'm not gonna lie. Never played Psychonauts. Sorry for the sacrilege, but it'd be like that sometimes. I'll take your word for it, though. Oh, I need levels. My dumbass. I was sitting here just like looking like a total idiot. Need to up the levels. Make it something more like that. That could work. That might look decent. Play Psychonauts? No! You can't make me. Just can't. I don't want to play freaking Psychonauts, right? No! Why did I import the physics model? Fuck. Bitmaps. Does this look decent? Now that looks more covenanting. Fuck. That looks pretty good though. It's too dark. But that's more like how the Phantom is. It looks like leather. Oh, I can't believe that you would ignore my very profound comment. What did you say? What did I miss? Did you know that would do is the like the so real. Skaboodly. You just have a way with words, honestly. I don't even know what to say to that. That's incredible. Finish Halo Wars 2? Fuck Psychonauts? Listen, I'll make you a deal. No, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna say I'll either do Halo Wars 2 separately. I was gonna say either Game Night or Halo Wars 2, because I want to work on mods. But game no los. Why beam not working? Is there a reason that there's just random dark spots in the Veroni noise? Texas power grid just flickered my home power. Let's go, Bart and I. We love the Texas power grid. We love it. We love the Texas power grid so much. Don't you ever talk bad about it. It is flawless and without issue. Okay? Ooh, that looks so cool. Yeah, this is way better. Actually, I don't know. I kind of liked the hexagons more. I'm not gonna lie. Remember when they were charging people 20K for their power bill back in 2021? I was not here in 2021. I dodged... Well... Yeah, no, I came here, like, the beginning of 2022. Hand feet markers are working except for the right hand. It's named Right Hand D Spartan. That's right? No, so it's based on the animation. The animation that you're using, you have to set up the IK to use whatever. You can attach whatever on the Spartan to whatever on the vehicle, but you just have to manually set it in the IK block. Bro's actually apocalyptic? No, I heard it was so bad. Power was out for, like, so many days. My roommate was here during that time, and she just talks about, like, how insanely awful it was. And, I mean, the first year that I was here, or no, I guess it was technically the second year that I was here, we had the ice storm come in, and it broke all the fucking trees, dude. Every tree broke. Like, I stood outside in the middle of the night. My car was covered in, like, an inch of ice. Like, it was a solid ice cube. And I could just hear, like, echoing. Like, it was foggy and freezing. And I just hear, like, echoing in every single direction. Its trees are just snapping and breaking. Yeah, it was creepy. It was very creepy. What are insulated pipes? What are chain tires? You want me to do what with my windshield? When I lived up in Washington, I had to get very familiar with a lot of that stuff, so thankfully I'm well equipped. Driving on, like, ice and stuff is still as dangerous as it is for anybody else, but at least I've got it reasonably on lock. Oh my god, this song. I can't even aim anymore. Like, it's the collision model. All right, I need to test now. I can't live like this anymore. The fucked up collision model, it's driving me crazy, man. This shit is driving me crazy. Convex hull, decimate the fuck out of it, man. I can't do this shit anymore. Generate, decimate it to like 0.1. Apply it. This is gonna be the new collision model for now. I can't do this shit no more. Let it cook, please. I didn't export the render model. Please. Oh dear God, it's exporting the render model again, isn't it? Joey Kirkpatrick with the $6. I have no idea why you're doing 6 instead of 5, but I'm very grateful for it. You're like the only person who's ever tipped, or I'm not, sorry, not tips. We have no tips today. You're the only person to super chat $6. Try moving the beam marker slightly away from the collision model temporarily, but then I have to export the render model, and it takes so long. Also, I think I'm doing it right now anyway, which is annoying. I specifically told it not to do that. Flood music. We don't do flood music here. That's not epic. It's just not. I could fuck with this though. Whoa. So real, so true. Alright, this collision model. Surely. This is basically the same collision model I had before. Save. Export. It's easy. Watch. It's just gonna work. It just works. We do not do render models, and we do not do hidden geometry. And we export. John Kenley! Thank you for the 117. I appreciate that. Thank you. Why did it just get so cold in here? I think my roommate, like... Unable to import collision model. What? What? What do you mean? Try that again. Sure it was just a fluke, guys. Surely it'll work this time. Whoops. There we go. Okay, did that fix it? Was it actually the collision model all this time? Well, it was, but I also forgot to make the weapon fixed again. Whoopsies. Dude, this goes so hard! It's a little bit loud, though. Extension of parent. There we go. Give that another try. I think it's good now. It was just the collision model. I have no idea why, but the collision model was just like fucked up. I'll have to try making another more detailed collision model in the future. Try looking at the animation graph. Is it the vehicle or model tag? This is for a vehicle, by the way. Put the hands in. Oh, yeah. So the animation that the Spartan uses. I'll literally just show you really quickly if you want to see. For example, I have a cursed pelican animation graph. Characters, Master Chief. I won't go to my additional animations right there. So this is just how I did it on my, so make a drivable pelican or a pelican animation graph that's like really easy to cook up. I just duplicate an existing animation. And then for the pelican, what I did, you just in the modes block on the animation for your skydiving vehicle, you just go to mode IK, left hand to left hand, and this is the marker on the biped and this is the marker on the vehicle. And then it'll just IK between those 2 points automatically. And you can do the same with feet, or I think it's just legs and feet, but theoretically it could be anything. Pretty sure it's just those though. Oops. Yeah, that works for both legs and feet. That's what I use on my gaming chair. I used to use it on my gaming chair. Beam's back, baby. Let's go. That's what I wanted to see. We're back, you guys. We did it. After all this time. The beam. It works. That's sick. Alright, hell yeah. Again. Let's go! No barrel roll equals scam? Oh, it tried. It really did try. Do you keep changing the perms in supporter chat? I linked everything up to the whatever the group, the category. Everything's now set to the category permissions. There's no reason for anything to be using it separately. So whatever the category is now controls all the perms for supporter chat. I think it's scary as hell. I know, and I love it. I fucking love it. I think it looks so good. Although, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the Veroni noise after all. It's kind of growing on me. I was watching Hunter x Hunter, and I swear the background music is just Halo music. Hunter x Hunter's so good. Man, I cannot wait to try this in game. This is actually ready to like go in game and give it a test. Theoretically, it'll work. Like it's good enough that it could work in game. It doesn't have collision anymore, but it has physics. Did I land on the Scarab? I think I did. What did I land on? Why is it... Is it just really front heavy? It just landed like this comfortably. What the fuck? Does it have localized physics though? Yeah, it does. I gave the whole thing localized physics. It's really cool. How fast does that beam fuck up a Spartan? Probably like instantly. I could find out. I mean, look, here's a whole Warthog which has a lot more health than a Spartan. And it's gone. The thing will be great for spawn camping? It won't though, because you'll be an easy target. And going up and down in it, it's so slow. Even if you were trying to spawn camp in the hangar there, it has such a large wind-up time that you would never be able to kill more than like one person at a time. Try a tank? Oh yeah, I did actually want to try a Scorpion. Needs a detail map? It does have a detail map. I wish I could go up and down with Banshee physics. Needs a better detail map, maybe. It has the Veroni noise on it, which I just added, which looks kind of cool. Just so shiny. Yep, it is very shiny. I like that it's so shiny, to be honest. It's very smooth, but it's always been a very smooth vehicle. Alright, there's a scorpion. Oh, the scorpion's over here. Hold on. It's like car paint almost. Yeah. Alright, am I high enough to shoot the scorpion? It survived! It's in bad shape, but it survived. Holy shit. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think it was going to survive that. Second shot? Yeah, two laser blasts absolutely obliterated it. Rest in peace, Scorpion. It's such a massive vehicle that the Scorpion just looks like a little speck when you're flying it. It's like hard to see anything on the ground. Laser needs a buff? I don't think it does, to be honest. Because there's turrets on the side, and I'll probably build in some like large custom shade turrets on the model as well. And those will be like separate vehicles that animate on their own. Yo, it's Bean Knight. It really is him. He's here. Although I will say the Vulture, like, it could just take 1,000 shots from this laser and just survive. It has so much health. I think I need to do some rebalancing on like everything in this mod. I mean, I could just sit here and blast the Vulture all day and it's like barely gonna do a thing. Do a game mode with 2 Liches and I have to board the enemy Lich with the grappling hooks and energy swords. I still need to make some kind of movement for Spartans, like some movement equipment. Because right now this map is so big that without any movement equipment, it's just kind of frustrating. Damn, it took like 4 or 5 blasts to take out the Vulture. Holy. One of the Vultures should be one of the few vehicles that can actually fight the Lich 1v1. I agree. I actually agree. It feels like it needs a little more texture work, it has a little less large smoothness. I'd like that, but honestly, it might just be a stream thing. Like, look, if I pause it, and then just kind of let the stream catch up, and it, like, the stream, you guys also gotta understand the compression of the stream is reducing a lot of the detail that I can see. Like, I can see a lot more detail you guys can than you guys can, because YouTube compression is smoothing everything out, but it honestly, when I pause it like this, if you zoom in, you should be able to see at least a little bit of more detail than you expect. The Verone map is inverted, you said? I already fixed that. Now it's proper. I think it looks okay right now, honestly. You guys can give it a try in-game. We could theoretically do a game night where I just, like, add a destruction to this thing. I suppose I could put out like a Hugegrass test map and we could test and see how this plays. Can you blow it up? Not yet. I want to do really cool destruction physics on it, but I got to redo all of its regions. All the regions are kind of cursed right now. It's like, the regions are set up so badly that it crashes when I try to bake lighting on it. That's how lazy I was when I set them up. I literally just selected a bunch of materials and did like this awful system for it. So I'm going to reset up all the regions. You're gonna start streaming at 4K. Hey, if anyone wants to send me like a 4090, a 4K monitor, and a beefy CPU, I'll start streaming at 4K. No problem. Is the Mega Mantis working? Yeah, actually, theoretically, the Mega Mantis is fully functional in game right now. So this is fully functioning. The destruction physics for the death are not, like, fully to my liking, but yeah, it does work. It 100% works. It is, like, ready for gameplay. The only issue is, like, the stomping, like, when you land still causes its shields to go down. But other than that, it does work really well. still no AI. That's true, there's no AI yet. Did I miss your super chat? Oh, I'm sorry about that, Demon. I did. Thanks for the 2, man. Much appreciated. I just heard it come in. I'm sending you funny stuff? Okay, I gotta see. The Mega Man just needs a hatch animation for when you enter and exit. Well, the problem is there isn't actually a hatch here, I don't think. Pretty sure the model itself is just like, yeah, it's just closed. I'd have to model a little interior, which is not a huge deal, honestly. Scarab ass got nerfed. Well, that Scarab has like no HP at all. It really needs a buff. Like, it really needs a buff. Does this leg not have collision or something? I don't know. Oh, I forgot. That's so cool. I don't remember when I did this, but when it buckles, all the lights, they flicker now. That's dope. I don't remember doing that, but nice. Go me. Maybe you could rip the Mantis cockpit model from Halo 4 out, scale it up a bit, and slap it on the Mega Mantis. If there is a cockpit, yeah, I could. Build the map. I would need to set up a bunch of stuff. Also, I don't want to do Lich stuff until I get the. Gotta make sure it syncs. That's true. We do need to test the Lich weapon for sure. I have a feeling the Lich weapon is gonna be kind of fucked up somehow because it's based on the Scarab weapon. And I did tick one flag that probably just broke everything because, of course, it would. It'd be like that sometimes. Does the Mega Mantis have IK? It does, but the IK doesn't work all that well. I want to set it up so that when I get out of the Lich, the physics will keep it in the air, and then I really want to do like a huge grav lift on it. A grav lift would go so hard. Doesn't work well because of Halo 3. Actually, it doesn't work well because I didn't set it up right, and there's no documentation on it. I'm pretty sure it works great in Halo 3, though. Between you and me, I think at this point I just gotta study your Mega Mantis blend file to figure out how to set up the Cyclops. Oh, yeah. I wonder, you know, it would be a lot better, I think, to use the Mantis's animations for the Cyclops than it would be for, like, elite animations. I think the Mantis animations would be a much better starting point. I didn't even consider that. Is Halo 3 best? Yes. It is Xbox 360 OG 801. It is the best, and you know it's the best. I see you with your, like, Halo 2 era profile picture. Alright. Hear me out. Grav lift. Big, enormous, huge, large grav lift. Can somebody please tell me where a grav lift is featured in Halo 3? Does anyone know if there's actually like a purple style grav lift in Halo 3 in any of the missions, or do I have to just like make my own? Bro is muted. Phantom. I guess the Phantom has like a blue grav lift. I guess I could do a blue grav lift. That's not a big deal. Yeah. Wait, what am I saying? Why do I want a purple grav lift? I could just use the Phantom's blue one. Yeah, no, I'm tripping. I could literally just do that because I think. Let me look at it actually. What is the? Can I turn on the grav lift? Okay, hold on. I gotta zoom out real quick. If I turn on the grav lift and then I pause, game speed 0. The grav lift itself is just kind of a nice general shader. I can basically just take that shader then and extend it out like a gazillion times. Let me see what that is, because I need that. That grav lift sucks. That's like the best looking grav lift. Show me your H2A grav lift. That's so much better. Oh. Bro, my computer crashed. Oh, that grav lift sucks. I see what you did there. You're so funny. I'm laughing. No, let's first of all get rid of this thing right here. I don't ever want to see this again. It's gone forever. There's no longer a hatch. It just is always open. Because technical reasons. Would it be possible to port Halo 1 or 2 to the PS2? I'm not the right guy to ask that question to. Like, theoretically, you could port anything to the PS2, but yeah, I think you would need the source code for that. Animate it to close when being driven? I could, but you could still fall through it, because you can't animate physics models on Halo 3. So, Green Knight's gonna go, but in H2A you can! I'm just waiting for it, dude. I'm just waiting for it. Okay, real question. Do I do this ring as the ring that has... Do I make it, like, really big? Like, I could make the Sucky Suck the entirety of this ring. Okay, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let's look at the Lich really quickly. Should I make the grav lift go all the way to the outer edge here, or should I make it a thin one that goes on the inner edge here? I feel like it would look cooler if it was bigger, but it makes more sense if it's like a thinner, smaller one. I think... Yeah, you know what? It'll be the outer edge. In H2A, you could have done this so easily. Oh. Classic Green Knight moment. I'm so good. Like, you know, never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm completely fine, honestly. That's merged by distance. To 1 meter. Okay, I guess they're already merged. And then... Demon! Thank you for the 2. I appreciate it. Hashtag cone. You want this to be like a giant cone instead of a tube? This could be the world's largest tube. But you just want a cone? That's what you're telling me right now? What? What? H2A, I could meat slap your mom's forehead. That's epic. That's fucking dope. That is so fucking sick. Alright, I'll just do that for now. That should be fine. Just watch when I get into H2A and don't be annoying about it. That would be amazing! I would love that. I would love that, Scooter. Please do that. Nothing would make me happier. I want, you know, because I could be like, damn, Green, that's such a sick thing that you did. That was so dope, man. I can't wait to play your mod. But then a Green just comes into chat all the time like, H2A is better. I love H2A. Like, shut the fuck up. Now I hate H2A because he's just so annoying about it. I love annoying you. I know. I know. I know. Fucking... We know. Oh, wait, mark seam. Unwrap. Just wait. There's no way that's how it's actually supposed to unwrap. The height of this thing is stupid. There's no shot that's actually the height. Okay, it's definitely not. I need to scale that like 4 times at least. Then I gotta scale it to fit the base texture. Nice. That's pretty good. He's pretty good. Okay. So theoretically, that's fine. And I can, let's do remove unused slots. Or if Rejected was over modding H2A, you guys would be all over it. Nah. Because people don't give a shit about H2A, man. They don't give a freaking heck about H2A, dude. People be like, H2A, what the fuck? Why are you modding H2A? I haven't touched this game since 2014 when MCC came out. I think it's, is it Phantom anti-grav effects? I think it is. I'm gonna do both of these just to be safe. Shaders. Alright, so I'm gonna slap that in there. I gotta open my Phantom thing real quick. Where's my Phantom model? Phantom, where are you? Gotta be around here somewhere. I swear I've edited the Phantom semi-recently, like... it's gotta be somewhat recent. Phantom HD, there we go. Phantom HD, oh! Okay, so this material is Phantom anti-grav effects with a shitload of symbols. I needed those symbols for the material name, so we're good. This will be Storm Lich. Anti-grav. Demon with a tenor. Thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. People are followers, not leaders. If you make it, they will follow. I hate the word, but you're an influencer. You influence what people play. Like Inferno JS getting peeps to play CE. That's true. But a lot of people still like CE, you know. Everyone's got a love for CE in their hearts. I think it's a little different. You're right. You are correct. I'm not disagreeing, but I think it's a lot easier to influence people to play Halo 1 than it is to play Halo 2 Anniversary multiplayer. All right, let's give this a try. Export to JMS Halo 3. Oh god, I'm gonna export all of it. Ugh. It's gonna take so long. CE aged fine. Yeah, CE aged awesomely. It's a good game. It's just a solid, fun, old school game. Shit's good. Okay, new region, anti-grav. I think that's what I called it, right? Oh god, I hope I called it that. I hope I named it right. I don't think I did. I'm scared. Even trying to influence RJ to influence people to play H2A. Influenception. That's true. Holy shit, that we are deep. We are deep in this shit. Spencerhead, thanks for becoming a member. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Hello, Modern Man. I sent a DM on Discord with potential idea to get more turrets working out using multiple attachments. But yeah, actually, people have been talking about that a lot lately here. About just, like, actually putting the, like building them into the base model and just making them separate seats on the main vehicle. If that's what you mean, then yeah, absolutely. I'm probably going to end up doing that for all the turrets on the side. It'll make this thing into like a legitimate flying fortress. No! No, I can't get in. This is so sad. But I will check in a minute. But I have a feeling I know exactly what you're going to say, because I've been talking about that as well. I'm just getting my giant Phantom. What does CE stand for? Cellular embolism. Huge. Oh, I just turned my headset off on accident. If Halo CE is so great, why is there no Halo CE 2? It's a good question. It's a good question. I don't think people liked it enough. Maybe it was just a terrible game. Who can really say? This makes me think, like, if Pokemon Red was so great, why was there no Pokemon Red 2? These are the real questions. Also, I have to say, the little wingtip effects I added have grown on me a lot because they're not, like, overwhelming and obvious. They're really, really subtle. And you mostly just see them when you're driving. I think it looks nice. They're extremely subtle. You guys can probably barely see them from here. I'll see a Drake too. I'll name my kid Drake just so that there's a Drake too. Again. Again. Demon, thank you for the 5. Much appreciated. Thank you. There was a Pokemon Red 2. It was called Pokemon Fire Red. That's a different game. It's clearly not called Pokemon Red 2. Sorry, but you're just incorrect. You should know that I'm a bigger Pokemon fan than you. I feel like you should just know this, man. I just don't understand where this confusion's coming from. Ugh. Ah. Is it done exporting yet? It's done exporting! Let's go! Alright, render model. Wait, no, I need Lich 4, don't I? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Alright, we'll get delete this render model. Still using Lich 2, goddamn. That actually explains a lot. It's fine, Demon, really. It's totally fine. Here we go. Ugh. Ugh. Liches are literally capable of slip space? Good. That also means that they should have big anti-grav doors on the side that can activate. Liches kind of remind me of just like a smaller version of the... Oh, the render model's in. That was fast. Hell yeah. What did we do that for again? Oh, for the giant thingy thing. For this thing. Which has the region of default grav lift. I think it's not showing up. Yeah. Grav lift. Boom. Well, bad news. It's clearly not there. Oh, wait, not bad news. It's probably working perfectly, but the grav lift just isn't activating, and it's using the base grav lift shader. Wowza. Oh, I just gotta fix that. I was incorrect. This is very good news. Probably. Anti-grav. I think it's... Is it Phantom Anti-grav effects? Was that the name of the material? It was. Okay, let's do this. So... Self-illum intensity is tied not to input Phantom, but input driver seat power. Color sharp. Variant. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Well, we don't want variant stuff here. It's a very basic Phantom. Okay, everything else seems fine. Should be good. Now I just have to drive it. Oh no, wait, I need to do the reverse. What is this mask actually? Oh, that's not gonna be good. Well, that might be good actually. I wanted the self-illumine function to go 0 to 1 on driver's seat power. There it is. Looks kind of strange right now, but that's it. It's working. We have a grav lift. You can see all the way up into it. The physics model doesn't support it yet, but it's there. Look how tall that grav lift is. I should probably make it like infinitely tall, to be honest. Alright, but I think I need to get rid of the alpha mask. Let's do scale Y 50. No, scale Y 0.01. Is that not it? Scale X 0.01. Why is it looping so hard? Going crazy with like the looping texture. I guess I stretched it or squashed it too much. Dude, I like that way more than a solid line. I don't know. It's just bad because it's looping. You don't want to see looping on textures like that. I think I need to unsquish it. Alright, look in the game, and I put this in. What does this change? Okay, it added a mask to it. Delete the mask. Save it. Oh, you know what? I bet it's because color wide is set to black, but I set it to white. Oh! That's kind of cool. What if I set it to, like, dark blue? Looks a little nicer. Might be a little too bright, to be honest. Maybe I'll set it back to black. Yeah, that's fine. I just need to adjust the UV tiling on it. I think it's UVs. Let's see. I pulled it up, and it's acting squished. So I need to stretch it out, actually. My UVs are way too squanched. Ugh. Or I could cheat the system and just manually unsquash them. Let's do scale Y 0.25. Yeah, I'm just going to cheat the system. Ooh, there we go. Not bad. It's okay. Tiles way too much, but fuck it. We ball. David, thank you for the $5. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Let's see, what did you say? You said, okay, Pokemon expert, name a dark psychic type Pokemon. Malamar. Well, you probably should have known that one, man. Yeah, what can I say? Is the longsword there too? Yeah, longsword's an ultimate forge. It's also on this map. It's in here. Yeah, but you didn't see that one coming to even, huh? That's my favorite Pokemon. How the fuck you know? I just know things, man. The fuck a Malamar is. That's what is so obscure. I don't know what to tell you, man. Sometimes I just know things. I just know things good. I'm a knower. It's not easy knowing as much as I know, but I know a lot. And, let's get that Y4. Because it needs to be stretched, because it's squashed. That should be fine. This should make it look better. Export it to JMS. Throw that shit out there. Then I'll go back into here. 1 and 1, so it'll re-squish it. And then my fix here should make it look a lot nicer. Or just achieve the exact same result with more effort. Is there a way to activate and deactivate the grab lift on the Lich? Yeah, absolutely. I could do it the same way as the Phantom, where it's like bound to melee. Excuse me, bound to melee key. Or I could just make it so when you get out it turns on. But in order to do that, I need to find a way to make this thing float. And I theoretically have a way of doing that. I'm gonna give it a try. Oh no, this material got fucked. If I get out right now... I think we're falling. We're falling! Okay, there's only 2 types. There's only... Excuse me. Okay, there's only 2 ghost fighting types. Name one. Let's see. This one's kind of hard. Wait, what should be added? What are we pooking? What? Alright. Oh, these turrets. These need to become shade turrets immediately. Like, literally immediately. Oh! Sorry, Demon with the fire. You said 2 ghost fighting types. Marshadow. Texture. How's the Lich turning out? Just joined stream. Well, most of the physics model is done. And it's working pretty dang good. Right now I'm just trying to get it so the gigantic gravity lift on the bottom of it works. How's the space truck? This is like a space boat. It's like a spaceship. Wait, spaceship is already a term. Never mind. Okay, if I get out... Oh, wait. 0, 20. Save. I think I just made it anti-gravity. Hold on, let's see. I lied. Oh, fuck. Okay, if I want this to be a real space shuttle, I'm gonna have to figure out how the Phantom does it. The Phantom does some funny shit, and I'm not really sure how. It just has gravity, or no gravity all the time. I'm just waiting for the moment that Demon figures out I've just been Googling Pokemon on my second monitor for all of his questions. Oh wait, didn't he have something to show me? What is this? Tyra Banks is sandwiched between 2 furries at a basketball game. That's unfortunate. I thought you were Googling them, and honestly I'm more impressed that you admitted it. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just surprised he didn't call me out immediately. Value of default of 0 defaults to 1. 0.5 is half gravity. How do I make it just anti-gravity in general? Is there like a physics flag I can just tick that just turns off gravity? No, he's not pure. Oh, that's funny. Oh, negates gravity. Maybe I can just do that. Oh, that didn't work. It's a fat purple sperm squirming in the sky. That is so nasty. If I turn on negates gravity like that, I still have gravity. I didn't do anything. Tell me that I can just turn off gravity. Tell me that I can turn off gravity. Say one wrong thing to demon, your DMs are not safe work for images. That's not true. He's never sent me those. I'm safe, thank God. Has no phantom power version. Best really. If you have either of the early mover flags set in the object definition, this body will be chosen as the one to make everything local to. Otherwise, I pick. Yes, that's it. No collision with self. No collide with environment. Disable effects. Ah, there's got to be a way to turn off gravity, man. I've done it. I've literally had it be an issue where it just never hits the ground. Grr. Let me try spawning in a default Halo 3 Phantom. I vacuumed my room to this stream, and my carpet is so much better than before. Good shit, Darksteel. I'm glad you vacuumed. You know, vacuuming is boring. It's kind of annoying. I'm glad that you did that. You know, the fact that it's unlit in here is not bothering me as much as it used to. I still want to add lighting to it, but it just doesn't bother me as much. It's kind of bothering me. I mean, it's kind of bothering me, but it's only kind of, whereas before I, like, hated it so much. The problem is going to be the only place that light comes in this place is through these doorways in here. There is no other sources of light, therefore this should technically all be pitch black once I actually bake lighting in it. Could you theoretically just darken the values on the ceiling to imply shading? Well, I'm probably going to have to make the interior have like a fake amount of glow. And no, I can't add lights, unfortunately. Like this whole place here, when I get in the driver's seat, you'll see it lights up. But those lights don't actually affect the interior lighting. I mean, these lights should just be on all the time. I don't know why I made them turn on until the driver gets in the seat. They just look really good. It's kind of ugly without them. Still need to do the shaders for the core, but I'll figure that out. Have you put enemy AIs in Ultimate Forge? Yeah, they're still on the list. Still got the AI section on Ultimate Forge. Oh my goodness. Honestly, Lich is one of the best things to come out of 4. I agree. It's very cool. What the fuck, Demon? Why are you sending me this Pal World lore? I didn't need to know that. I didn't need to know that. King Cab, thanks for the $5. Appreciate that. Thank you. I think he said, bless you, bless you. I mean, bless me more, because I sneezed so fucking hard. It was violent as hell. Thank you. Look up Lovander? Yeah, it was Lovander. The 69th entry on the Power World list of Pokemon. Yeah, how did you guys know that? That was the first time I've heard it. Y'all were just like on the ball. You're like, oh, I knew. Actually, I knew. What the fuck? Because it's always Lovander. I guess so. Gotta get fucked, Scarab. Alright, the... Boom. I have no idea how to make this thing anti-gravity anymore. So I do know one vehicle that is anti-gravity by default though, and I'm putting that into the game. You guys will never guess, and by that I mean I've said it like 30 times now. I just kept forgetting to add it. It's the default Halo 3 Phantom. The non-modified version. Oh my god! I don't think it's flyable. This is the default Halo 3 one, but... Maybe it's not. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. Let me in! Default Phantom so zoomed in, god damn. Oh no, because it's using not the default physics model. Damn it. God damn it. I fixed the physics model and now it doesn't float forever. Think it's gonna die in a month? Yeah, Power World is probably gonna die in a month. Most likely. Dude, I don't know what's gonna make this work. I do not know what is going to make this work. Genuinely, I don't know. But I'm gonna keep trying because I know it's possible. If I didn't know it was possible, I definitely would have given up by now. But I know it's possible because I've done it before. Hey, what's up, Mithrander? Good to see you. Good to see you, good to see you. What am I working on? Lich. Trying to get the Lich anti-gravity working and also getting its lift working. If I can get those two things to work, everything will be perfect. It must suck, but currently it does not suck. Okay, I'm importing the new version of the Lich render model. Should make it look a little better. It's sucking in reverse, it's just not sucking at all. That's the problem. It needs to suck. They're fucking. This is sex. Sweet, you can walk inside it. Oh, yes, you certainly can. It's very nice. I haven't finished the physics model 100%, but for the most part, I spent like 5 hours last night working on it. It's all physical now. Took forever and it was awful, but it had to be done. Alright, how does the lift look now? Oh, it's even worse. I did it in reverse. Turns out my brain no worky good sometimes. In 5 hours, yeah. I would show you the physics model, but I'm exporting right now. But it was annoying and tedious, but it's fine. It's fine. It worked out. I have a little bit left to do on the physics model, but for the most part, it's good. And the Pillar of Autumn have interiors. Anything could have an interior if you're brave enough. It also needs to move slow enough that you don't get yeeted off of, yeeted off of it at like light speeds. I posted a pic in stream chat. Is that what you needed? What? Oh, the anti-gravity points? No, unfortunately not. The anti-gravity points are really, they're like ghosts and things. So that they can like hover off the ground when you get in them. They're like the invisible points below it that keep the ghost from like touching the ground. Unfortunately, it wouldn't work for this, though. Unfortunately. I mean, theoretically, I could put anti-gravity points on it. That makes it, like, permanently hover a little bit off the ground. It's not a bad idea. So that maybe, like, you get out and it falls, but then, like, it catches itself. That would be kind of cool. But then you could never really get close to the ground. You'd always bounce against it. Which I guess isn't a bad thing, necessarily. What do you guys think? Should I make it so that instead of just like floating, it just like hovers at all times off the ground? Is it not possible to use powered seats? I'm not sure what you mean, Joe. I tried using powered seats to just like keep it powered forever, but it did not work. I have it set to an exit power time of 20. It did not work. Oh, yeah. Look at that. What do I say it's a 2000? I can't even move yet. The power downtime is too high. This is not the solution. Gravity scale, that will make it work, but that only works while it's powered on. And it's already set to that. I might just do really big anti-grav points underneath it. They're like big pillows that keep it upright. Make something ignore gravity in the physics model. There's phantom volumes that do that, but I don't think it can make the physics model itself ignore volume. I think it's just anything inside of it will ignore volume. Because I swapped out the early mover zone for a anti-gravity zone, and it didn't do anything like at all. I probably did it wrong somehow, but I think I'm just gonna do anti-grav points. Anti-grav points seem like a decent way to do things. Call it anti-grav points. And I'm gonna move this, rotate it so X is facing down. Oops. Then I'll put this down here. I could put one like in the back. I'll have to put them kind of low and make them really big. So I'll put like one there in the back. And then I can put two in the front. Like so. Maybe a little lower, actually. Maybe this one a little further back. That could work. Building cum dispenser. Yeah. Good reference. Good reference. I'm gonna try those. It's unironically rejected shotgun lore. It is. People just don't know, though. Is that still my Steam profile picture? It is. It's still my Steam profile picture. No one talks about how Power World has wall climbing mechanics from Conan. Dude, Power World has everything from every game. It just has all the games in it. Everyone's only comparing it to Pokemon because it's one of the main mechanics, but Power World is just borrows mechanics from every other game, like every other game does. I saw a good meme though, like, people were like, oh, the meme basically was just like, showing how like, oh, you borrowed some mechanics from Dark Souls for your own game. Why don't we come together and we call this game genre Souls-like? And another one was just like, oh, you have to craft and mine for stuff? Why don't we call this like the survival genre? Because all these games share and copy mechanics from each other. And then it was just like, oh, you copied like the fun catching creatures that are cute mechanic? That was just people fucking screaming. Because copying Pokemon is illegal. And you cannot do that. Like, every game copies every other game. And then, the moment it's Pokemon, everybody started losing their goddamn minds. What about all the Souls-like games that copy the combat, like, almost one-to-one? Nobody cares, they just go, oh, another Souls-like game. Hell yeah, let's fucking go, dude. Like, it doesn't matter. For me, it's not the game mechanics in the 2D. There's some strong evidence that they actually just rip 3D models. No, I looked into it. That person was just exaggerating and lying. They specifically lined up the models, like, as one-to-one as they could, and then I could even tell it was a completely separate model. It was just like, I mean, you know, like, industry standard stuff where, like, if you want to make a creature, it was a creature with the same proportions was all. But it was literally a completely different scale. They had to like manually scale it up and line it up perfectly in order to take that screenshot. There's no evidence that they stole anything. They're clearly not dumb enough to like steal content. They just made their own original Pokemon ripoffs. That's all. The person who made that post even was like, "Oh yeah, I literally lied because I hate Power World." Come on, come on. The Gravelift's gonna look good this time. The Gravelift is gonna look good this time. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Tits aren't real, Barton. They're government schemes to sell you more women. So fucking true, dude. So fucking true. Oh, the Gravelift looks good. Hell yeah, dude. This is what I've been waiting for. Oh, it's actually fixed. Hell yeah. I might make it purple. We'll see. Mithrander, thank you for the 2. What came before Pokemon? Animals. Animals are just a ripoff of other, more basic eukaryotes, okay? They just ripped off what was already working good. Dude, I feel like I should make this whole beam thing purple instead of blue. Okay, well, if anyone's super suspicious, they can always have a tech look at the metadata embedded in the model's code to trace the origin. If that's a clean, then I guess that's that. Yeah, no. I mean, let's be real. If you're making Palworld, you already know people are gonna, like, come at you like this before you even release. They have a lot of custom animations, fully custom models. There's literally no reason for them, when they have a solid dev team, to just steal any assets. They definitely made their own game, and it's got a high quality bar to it. So, makes sense to me that they didn't, you know, copy anything or steal anything. Please make the ship have a Nova Bomb. Absolutely. Yes. Yes, of course. Absolutely. And Bionicles. Yeah, we're adding Bionicles in the next update. It's actually, I'm going to convert Halo into a full Bionicles game. It's going to be really cool. And Goku, yeah. We already have Goku, don't worry. I think this beam would look better if it was purple. I'm just going to say it, alright? What was it? Oh, the Gravelift points. That's right. Oh my god, I've been sitting here like trying to figure out what the hell I was doing. Gravelift points. Yes. Let's do this. God damn, that took me so long to like... My brain today is not on one. Dude, I haven't had coffee in like a week, man. For like no reason. I was trying to get coffee today and I went to the grocery store and I just forgot to buy it. I bought creamer but no coffee and I just got home and I was like, fuck! God damn it! Steering bank reaction scale? How quickly we bank when we steer? Yeah, fuck it. Alright, back anti-grav. Let's copy the entire block, replace the entire block, get rid of those. The marker name is anti-grav points. Anti-grav strength. Height 5. Radius 5. Let's see if that works. Okay, anti-grav points are not active. Do they need to be powered? Don't think they need to be powered. I think it's just not working right. Anti-grav strength is 3.75. Offset. Anti-grav height is 5. Damp factor. What if I change these to 4 and 2? Am I missing anything? Oh, I think I need to check a box for this. Can trigger, can sidestep. Don't I need to like enable has anti-grav points or something? Damn, Demon, thank you for the $20. Much appreciated, man. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. What's funny is, I'm not anti-Palworld anymore, but I still do see a lot of models that are extremely similar. Like, there's this blue snake thing that has Superior's body and Primarina's hair, and the memes are too funny. No, I mean, clearly, they very clearly took, like, direct inspiration from the shapes and, like, designs of Pokemon, for sure. Especially, like, some of the classic ones. No doubt about it. But, like, at the end of the day, It's just, it do be how it is. They didn't steal anything. Oh. Guys, my anti-grav points aren't working. This is really sad. Did I even import them? Like, honestly, at this point, I don't remember. 928, that was 922. Yeah, I just exported that. Let's just do it again to be safe. I have no idea if that actually worked. Look at how long it is. What is this? Is this Bionicle lore? Why do I feel like this is going to be Bionicle? It literally is 10 hours. 10 hours? Bionicle retold? Episodes 1 through 10, 10 hours. 9 hours, 20 minutes, but 10 hours. Damn. I would watch that. I would unironically watch that to fall asleep. Guys, I'm really sad. My anti-grav points are not working. I just have to start upping these numbers until something happens. Let me double check that this is like actually working. It is working, so at least they are there. This stream gets 7 likes, rejectable. Watch the entire 9-hour Bionicle video. Yeah, for sure. Do I need to power the vehicle on for this to work? Demon, thank you for the 5, though. Appreciate it. Thank you. I will say, though, the fact that there's a PAL called Depresso is sad. I like it. Pokemon is, like, very, like, cutesy and everything. I think that's great. But I like that they just, like, here, they have guns now and, like, all this other shit. Did it actually land like this? Or... okay, never mind. My anti-grav points aren't working. Region name, exterior 01. They do not be working. Why not? Why aren't they fucking working? I set the height to 15, the damp factor to 0. Let's do 0.1 damp factor. Surely that'll do something. It didn't. What am I doing wrong? What the fuck am I doing wrong? No friction with driver. Auto aim when teamless. AI driver flying can sidestep, causes glitch damage. Maybe the huge vehicle physics group is causing it to like fuck off. Nope, it wasn't. Turn that back on. I swear there was like a flag for this that I'm just totally missing out on. Let me delete powered seats. Still no. Alright, I'm gonna refill my water and cook on this for a second. One sec. God damn, it's cold in here. Dark Steel with the $5. Thank you. Appreciate it. Anti-grav points only work when the vehicle's on. Look at the ghost. Vanilla H3 Phantom is what you're looking for, but you edited the physics model, so I did. I did. Oh my god, I'm cold. The thing is, though, do they really only work if the vehicle is on? Because right now they're just not working at all. Like, I'll get in, and these giant little physics balls should be doing anything right now. Something, anything. Oh wait, I think they are. I think they're pulling me into the ground. I think they're like upside down. Oh, it's because I have gravity enabled on this thing. No wonder. Lich vehicle, gravity scale 0.0001. They do not be doing anything at all. Maybe it only works on the ghost. Demon, thank you for the 2, man. Appreciate it. Check the last thing I sent you. What was the last thing that you sent me? No, I saw the love thing. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Where is Weasel? I don't know. Weasel? Weasel? Where are you? I don't know. She's around. I saw her when I went downstairs. I think she's just vibing out. Maybe the anti-grav point should theoretically work on everything. Not that weasel, the other one. Yeah, I saw that weasel around as well. I don't know where she is. She's busy. Scared of 9 hours and 20 minutes of Bionicle lore? A little bit. I'd probably watch it though, just out of curiosity. There you are, I was calling for you. Guys, you don't have to panic anymore, I found her. I found her. We're all safe now. It's cold downstairs. Oh, you must be so chilly. It must be so cold down there. This is a certified weasel moment. She's so tiny, I know. She's a puny little kitty cat. Oh. I'm also just kind of large, which does not help the sense of scale. So she's just tiny to me. Oh, you're so cute. I kiss you. I kiss you. You have no choice to take the kiss. I'm starting to think that anti-grav points do not work on this. Drake is lore scale, it's true. I am accurate to my lore scale. Add Weasel the ultimate forge, I am. I'm adding her as the cat gun. Well, I have bad news, guys. I think the anti-grav stuff didn't work. I don't think it works. So does stepping into the grav lift automatically bring you into the ship, or do you have to consent? Yeah, it'll automatically take you up into the ship. It's gonna work the same way the phantom lift I made works. But it's probably not gonna work good if it's moving. Probably go flying out of it. Hey, Atu Knight, thank you for the $5. Good to see you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. The cat demands money. I can hear her in my mind. That's technically true. She does. Also, I was never a fan of the Lich, but in Halo 3, like most thing, it looks good. I agree. I always looked at the Lich and I was like, yeah, it's alright. Every time people would be in chat, they're like, are you ever going to make the Lich? I'm like, I guess. It's kind of cool. And now, seeing it in Halo 3, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I like it. Where's the Halo 5 Kraken? I draw the line there. There will be no Halo 5 Kraken. Space Whale. I actually really don't like the design of the Kraken. I'm sorry. I actually think Halo 5 has some really cool designs, right? Like, let me show you guys. Hold on, I'm bringing it up. I'm bringing it up. So, controversial and brave opinion. Even though it's weird and Halo 5's Covenant design is weird and, like, fleshy, I think the Halo 5 Phantom is a pretty cool design. I like, just design-wise, it's well done, and I think it's pretty cool. I like it. I don't know how much I like it, but I think it's good. I think it's cool. I also like the Halo 5 Spirit. I think it's pretty cool. Doesn't feel very Halo-y at all, just like the Phantom doesn't feel very Halo-y, but I think it's pretty fucking cool to see. However, with that said, the Kraken, I'm afraid it's just not very cool. Like, look at, what the fuck is that? It's like, it literally looks like an octopus, which lives up to its name as a Kraken. But it's just so much. Like, my eyes hurt looking at this. There's so much happening. The Mega Bloks Kraken. I just don't like the Kraken, honestly. But why the fuck does it do? I don't know. It's just like with peace and love, a bigger, worse Scarab. Like, it's a cool concept, really it is, but I don't like it. Not a fan. That's not the picture I clicked on at all. But I will say, Halo 5 Spirit goes really hard. I'm a big fan. And Halo 5 Phantom goes really hard. Big fan. Have you ever seen this meme? I'm scared. What is this?
You guys should put Halo 5 on MCC.
I have not seen this. Let's see. Is it good?
Halo... What?
Halo 5, your second Halo title?
Oh, the lock game. Why would that be on MCC? It's called Master Chief Collection, not the Halo Collection.
Did you not play Halo 5? Chief's in the game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course we played it. He's really in the game?
Well, it's the least accessible Halo, and it deserves to be preserved, flaws and all, just like the rest.
Fuck no. Let that die. You don't understand. We only have 19 daily players on Halo Infinite, and I'm one of them.
19? You guys...
Alright, this is kind of funny. This is kind of funny. I would be down for Halo 5 on MCC, but also my poor hard drive, dude. It would take up like a terabyte. How about a landing gear system like on the Pelican to hold the Lich up that's invisible? It doesn't have player collision. Can I do that? Let me see if I can do that. I might be able to do that. Only collide with environment. Theoretically will work on the rigid body. Could work. If I make it only, let me try this. Only collide with environment. Then I get out. Do I fall through it? No, I'm still walking on it, so that's not a good sign. Did I save? I did save. I have it set to only collide with environment. I can walk on it. Okay, that just straight up does not work. You. I don't know, man. I gotta think of a good solution for this. Well, I was really hoping the anti-grav stuff would work. It would also just be nice if literal anti-gravity on it would work. Ocean type is set to box. What does stabilized box do? Does that do anything? Will that affect how it flies? It affected how it landed, weirdly enough. Wait, what? What is it doing? If I set it to fixed, will it just never move again? Yes, that's exactly what happens. Okay, I'm gonna set it back to box, and then I'm gonna try one more time doing the 20-second power down, or 20-second power up time. What does it power down? What does the Phantom do again? I forget. Oh, wait, I forgot. I need to sell out. This is a job, and I'm not just having fun modding. Guys, if you are appreciating the stream, please be sure to leave a like. And if you want to support me directly and not have YouTube take a cut, please send tips into the daily tip goal at the bottom left. It's in the description. And YouTube takes 0% of the cut, and it all goes to me. That's all. Sellout moment over. Gotta do at least one of those a stream. So 15-second power down time, 0-second power up the time. Arrest that man! Oh, that didn't work. Hmm. Well, maybe I'll have to do some wacky shit with the physics model. Power up and power down time doesn't it work in Heal 3 when I can tell it only does one of them? Yeah, you're right, Silent Gamer. I was just hoping that maybe I misunderstood it, but that's been my understanding forever. Could there be anything else I'm missing here? What could I be missing? Crouch transition time, seat, blah blah. Nothing special there. There's no flags for friction and anti-grav points. At least I don't think there are. My weasel. Finish Halo Wars 2? I do need to finish Halo Wars 2. I do. No friction with driver. Important. Huge vehicle physics group. I don't remember what this does, but somebody said it was important somewhere, sometime, so good to have. Auto aim when teamless? No. Man, what do I want here? Exit and detach damage? No. Anything? What happened to the Reach Space mod? I just haven't worked on it in a while. I'll get back to it when I go back to modding Reach after I get Ultimate Forge and Hugegrass out. Or the Hugegrass update out and Ultimate Forge 2.0 released. Man. Man. Jake, this is never gonna go play Halo Wars 2 unless we all collectively go to his house and uninstall Halo 3 mod tools. Well, the problem is I need to like make super chats and tips, and that mostly happens when I'm modding, which is also what I want to be doing most of the time. Flood horror game sounds nice. So you should look up Branching Sickness on Twitter. Have you guys seen Branching Sickness? This is looking amazing. This is an upcoming indie game that people are using. Fully custom. It's a flood horror game where you play as like a marine. Game looks amazing. Here's the UI. I think I would go as far as to say that's a pretty good UI there. It's almost like peak UI. It's almost like the best looking UI that Halo ever had. Kind of looks like the Reach UI. Weird. Kind of an improved Reach UI. Look at those animations and models, dude. Particle systems, shaders. So well done. Just so well done. I think there's a little bit more they showed. Let me see. Hey! Stiffy Woods. Thank you for the $5 tip. I appreciate it. Don't tell YouTube about this. I won't. Hey, this stays between you and me, okay? Nobody's got to know. I appreciate it, though. Thank you very much. First tip of the stream, actually. They just retweet everything. I need to see more, more. Oh. It's beautiful. This is what happens when you're bored. And you're just like, I need to animate something. Oh. Ooh, look at that. Look at those animations, dude. This looks so clean, man. Feels like Halo, too. Halo Wars 2 Dono Bar. I can do a Halo Wars 2 Dono Bar. Maybe I'll start that tomorrow. If like it'll be a dono goal, and if we hit it, I'll finish Halo Wars 2. Ooh, is that skins? Cosmetics? Wait, that's dope. You can use energy swords like that? Dude, this game looks amazing. Can I also add a Halo 3 frigate into Ultimate Forge? I have one, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, I'll spawn it in on here real quick. Pretty sure I have a flyable Halo 3 frigate. Yeah, frigate.vehicle. At least I think it's flyable. I don't know if I ever finished getting it in game properly. It's like missing some textures. But it should be drivable, I think. I don't remember where you get in it. It might be down here somewhere. I think you get in here. Yeah. This is an old vehicle. I made this like... It's one of the first things I ever did actually with the Halo 3 mod tools. I need to make a new version of this that's like more upgraded. But yeah, flyable Halo 3 frigate. Can I buy that file from you? I'll just send it to you. It has like missing textures and stuff. It's kind of busted. I don't think it has a gun either. Yeah, it doesn't have a Mac cannon that works or anything. But I think I did spend a lot of time making a physics model for it. Yeah, it has a working physics model, which is kind of nice. I guess that's something. I looked on Workshop and nobody has a Halo 3 frigate set up. Damn. I should touch this up. I like the Halo 3 frigate a lot. It's very cool. Be a lot of fun to like just have a frigate battle in Halo 3. Also, Halo Reach would be great for frigate battles. Just a thought. Just a thought. Oh, excuse me. I'm down, but also I'm weirdly tired today, and I think I might end stream early, so that way I can focus on some of the stuff off stream and just get a little energized, and or maybe get some more sleep or something. Man, my sleep schedule has been messed up lately. I think I'm gonna call it quits for today, you guys. I'm gonna work on the Lich more off stream and get it fully set up for sure. Spencer, thank you for the $5 tip. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Well, at least we're getting tips right here at the end. Add a little more into my suggestion. Currently doing my best to test how valid the idea is. Discord name is Inevitable Void when you eventually take a look, but no rush. Okay. Well, I'm heading off right now, but I'll take a look at it right after stream ends. I'll poke around. But thank you guys for being here today. It's a shorter stream, just a little under 3 hours, but I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Do we do game night tomorrow? Probably. Probably game night tomorrow. I will post details in the Discord server. If you're a YouTube member, you're obviously invited to come join the game night probably tomorrow. I'll have a link set up to all the maps we'll be playing tomorrow as well in the Discord, so make sure you're in there and supporter chat with your YouTube linked and everything. But I'm gonna hop out for the night. Thank you guys for being here again. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for the support. It's been a good time. I'm streaming again tomorrow. Be there or be square. All right. Have a good night, you guys. Bye-bye.